This is tutorial 5-8 on page 201, and I didn't finish all of the your turn stuff here because I wanted to move on. So this is not actually the correct data over here. This is just using raw numbers, not percentages, but we're not going to worry about that right now. So we're going to do a save as, and this one is going to be the beginning for tutorial 5-8. And step number 2 says to go to factfinder2.census.gov, click the Advanced Search tab again. Clear the selections you might have from the previous tutorial. Right here. Click the Topics link on the left. And within the topics, expand People, Education, and click Educational Attainment. People, Education, Educational Attainment is what we want. And now on the top of page 202, we want to close the Select Topics window, which is this window right here. Click the Geographies link on the left and the Name tab. In the Enter a Geography name box, type Cook County Tracts right here. And click Go. And then we want all census tracts within Cook County, Illinois, and click on Add. Close the Select Geographies window, that's this big gray one here. In the search results large panel on the right, this is right here. Navigate to and click S1501, and I'm going to have it help me here, S1501, and then click on Go. And we want the 2010 ACS 5-year estimates. That would be this one right here. Click on that. And click on, actually let's do a quick view here first and see what it looks like. And then we can click on, okay, so that's what our table is going to look like, and then we can click on Download. And click on OK. Now last time they had us do data and annotations in separate files. This time they're not telling us to do that. So we'll just click on OK here like they say. And then click on Download after our file is ready. And it will download the file for me, which is a small file. It will automatically open it up. We want to extract all files, and we want to extract them to the Chapter 5 folder. So extract all files, browse to my computer, and it's on my C drive under sRepress. And I want to go to my exercises, Chapter 5, and that's where I want to extract those files to. Click on Extract. And it says we can close the browser. I'm going to leave the browser open, and I'm going to open up Microsoft Excel. And I want a blank workbook, and we're going to do File, Open. And I've still got, no, that's, I want the folder, not the file. Okay, it will take me to that folder. And what I want out there is I want to do all files, not all Excel files. So click on the download or the down arrow, and do all files. And they're still sorted by type from the last time. And I want ACS, and I must have downloaded the wrong file. Looks like I got ACS 11 year, S5108, or 11 5-year, S5101 metadata with AN. And I'm going to go back and fix that, and we'll open up the correct file here. Okay, I just went back to the Fact Finder file, our website, and downloaded the correct file. I had clicked on the top item, which was 2011, and what I wanted was the second item, which was 2010. And now we're going to go back out there and take a look, and there should be a ACS 10 5-year. Okay, I'm at the bottom of page 202 now. ACS 10 5-year 1501 with AN. Okay, CSV. And that's the one I want to open. And it tells me to, actually I'm going to do the same thing I did before. Select everything and double click here to make everything as wide as it needs to be. And under the column heading A, click that column heading to select it. And click the color fill drop down list under the home tab and select a color. And we want the column heading buttons for B, D, and J. B, control, click, and J. And we're going to make those all yellow. And delete all columns. I'm not sure why we had to do that. Right click and delete, and right click and delete. And then over here, this could be a lot, so I'm going to hold the shift key down, press end once and the right arrow, and yeah, it is a lot, and then just hit the delete key to delete everything that's there. And now we are back to 4 columns. And now yeah, we're just kind of spinning our wheels here. Now we can go back and make them no fill, and we want the column names that they show down below, which is ID in column A, ID 2 in column B, POP 18 to 24, and less than high school in column D. And we want to do the same thing here. If I make all of these columns a little bit wider, you'll see that column B is a numeric column, and we want to do a find and replace here, which is Control H, and I want to replace 17031 with apostrophe 17031, and click on replace all. And now I've just made them all into text. And again, we're going to get this little problem here. And if I go back up to the top of my document now, after selecting everything, and click on this little exclamation mark, I can tell it to ignore it. Now it gets rid of all the little green tabs up there. Okay, and we want to rename the sheet, which is down here, and we're going to call this ACS less than high school 2005 to 10. And I don't think you're allowed spaces down here in your worksheet names, which is why we're not putting any spaces in there. And there's a your turn at the bottom of page 203. I'll let you go ahead and do that on your own, but otherwise that is the end of tutorial 5-8.